Hey everyone, welcome back to PlaycrastiNation. Population 163 today. It is week 7 of the UPA, the final week, and we're going up against Alex, my good friend Alex, coach of the New England Nidoqueens. This game is gonna be good. He's a very good battler. He's I think he's number 2, and we're number 3 in the league right now. So if we win this, we actually jump up to the number 2 spot, and we'll end the season 4-3, I believe, or 4-2 right now, I think. Maybe? Sounds about right. And if we lose, I think we'll probably stay the same unless the other dude below us wins and then jumps up. So we'll have to see there. But I don't have a ton of time to record this thing, unfortunately. This team, although I'm kind of on a time crunch, I'm getting ready to go on my Thanksgiving break, so I'm getting ready to drive home, and then somehow gonna have to try to find time to edit this and throw it up, so there may or may not be music on this. If you're listening right now and there's no music in the background, it means I didn't have time to put music on it, but this will still go up on Friday. The battle will be going up on Saturday. I'm excited. But anyway, so let's just look through the team really quickly. First here we have Rotom Heat, who we have named Horam Teat. Basically, you're going to see I switched letters of everything, and it's really hard to pronounce. We have Specs, Rotom Heat with Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Overheat, Shadow Ball, Modest Nature, full special attack investment, no speed though. Basically, the Rotom's kind of the core to this team. Overheat takes out like half of his team. Most importantly, that Mega Aggron in one hit. Thunderbolt takes out the world's most annoying Alomomola in one hit. So if we can try to get that thing, if we can like get this thing in against his Whimsicott and he thinks we're going for an overheat and we can hit him with a Thunderbolt as he comes in and just take him out once and for all, that is the idea here. Of course, we'll see if that actually pans out. Next, we have Fanlaris Darien, which sounds like a name from Game of Thrones, with Rocky Helmet in case he brings that Chinchino and he wants to do any of that skill link action thing. He's going to take 5 Rocky Helmet damages, which is great for us because I believe it does 1/6 of your HP, so it'll do 5/6 of his HP. So if we can get rocks up, which is also Landorus's purpose, that will make short work of him. Earthquake, U-turn, Stone Edge, Stealth Rock, pretty standard. I think I literally copied the defensive set from Smogon, so nothing too fancy here. Earthquake obviously can come in handy against his Nidoqueen if we can, unless... Problem is with no speed investments, I'm kind of worried his Nidoqueen's gonna outspeed, but you know, we'll find out in the game. Next we have Sega Mizor, our Mega Scizor with Technician, Bullet Punch, Roost, U-turn, Sword Dance. I think the same set we had last time, except for I have U-turn back on instead of Bug Bite. Basic premise here is, again, we're gonna try to finally have a chance where Mega Scizor can set up and sweep. He has several things on his team that are perfect for Mega Scizor to set up on. First we have the Alomomola, obviously barring any Scald burns, but if we can get to +6, the burn won't matter too much. The Whimsicott is fantastic to set up against. Even a banded, what is this man called? Even a banded Kyurem Black, I think Outrage does like 33% to us, so we can still set up on that thing pretty easily. So a lot of things to set up on his team, and maybe we can get a +4 Bullet Punch sweep. +4 Bullet Punch with Mega Scizor kills most of his team. Next we have Delkeo, the Keldeo, with Icy Wind, Secret Sword, Scald, and Protect. I'm actually running Life Orb this week instead of Specs. Would usually run Specs, and so since we have the opportunity, I'm actually going to run Protect on this thing, just to do some scouting, because I don't know, I feel like I don't do enough scouting in my battles, so I wanted to have that as an option to kind of think. Max speed with Timid Nature and max special attack as well, so basically hit stuff hard. This is good for taking out his Nidoqueen. It does a ton of damage too, or it can do. We can get a burn on his Mega Aggron. It can do a lot of things. Secret Sword almost takes out his Kyurem Black, so hopefully we can make some stuff work. Next we have an Assault Vested Doogra, the Goodra. He's Assault Vest but Sap Sipper, so if we can switch him in on a Whimsicott attack and get that plus attack, he then has Outrage, Earthquake, Thunder Punch, and Fire Punch, basically just for some coverage. He is slower, but the Assault Vest allows us to live a Draco from either the Kyurem Black or the no, not the Hydreigon, we have Hydreigon, or the Latios. Now, I do know he likes running the Banded set on his Kyurem, so in that case, we're toast. So we'd need to predict him to come in and hit an Outrage, and then we'd be fine. And then finally, we have a Scarfed Hydreigon, which I was debating whether or not to bring this at all. I was actually going to bring Gallade as our last spot, but I finally decided on the Hydreigon. with the Scarf too, because he has 2 dragons on his team, the hope here is that we can trick one of them into thinking they outspeed and that they're safe, or maybe he'll switch in, and then we can just click Draco, and he will be greatly surprised because Draco kills both the Kyurem Black and the Latios. So if we can hit either, if we can hit the Draco, 90% accuracy, of course, so it's a little scary. I looked at Dragon Pulse, unfortunately it didn't kill either. Otherwise I would have went for the safe. As you can see, I'm running Flamethrower, so over Fire Blast because I prefer the 100% accuracy moves over lower accuracy just because my luck's not fantastic. So we are running Draco, Flamethrower, U-turn, and Dark Pulse. Choice Scarf, U-turn, so that we can, if we don't feel safe in the situation, we can probably outspeed, unless he's Scarfed as well. If he scarfs his Latios, then a Draco kills us. So it's going to be a battle of the Scarfs. Perhaps it's a fashion show bonanza or something. I don't know. Anyway, that's our team. Again, I'm sorry I don't have a ton of time. Built this team kind of in a hurry, because it's crunch time here. I'm getting ready to drive home. I'm getting ready to go home, eat some Thanksgiving food, and you should too. It's the last week of the UPA as well, so and it's not like this is for like money or anything, and especially since I'm playing against a friend. It's just good fun. It's just fun. So that's our team. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope we can bring home another W. If we do, we win 5 in a row, which would be insane. If not, we'll fall to 4-3, which, you know what, for our first year ever of doing this competitive Pokemon League, 4-3 is not a bad record. 4-3 is pretty good for us, so at the very least, I'm pretty excited about it. And then next week, we're going to have playoffs. So whether we win or lose here will determine our seed. If we win, we'll go to the 2 seed, and we could play the 7th place person, which, you know, maybe that's what we need. If not, we will drop probably to 3rd. We may even drop to 4th, which kind of sucks, depending on if the Santa Barbara Scissors, who we played last week, depending on if they win or not. If they win, then we're toast. So anyway, that's our team builder. That's our quick, really fast team builder. Again, sorry for the shorter video, but Sun and Moon's coming out freaking tomorrow. Actually, by the time this video comes up, it's coming out today. So like, get freaking excited because we're bringing it to the channel. It's going to be so much fun. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today. Make sure to come back tomorrow for the battle. Leave me some comments down below if you'd make any changes to this team before the playoffs. Maybe there's someone you want to see me pick up before then. Let me know as soon as possible so I can make that change. Yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time.